Laura. So if this posts, this is actually going to be my first video that actually uploads on a Thursday in a long time, which is kind of sad. But, I mean, if it goes up, that's good, right? Optimist. I was going to eat cake while I did this video. I have the cake right here. It's really good cake. That looks so unappealing. Can you see? It's delicious cake. It's Bailey's cheesecake. But, this is not my first run through of the video. The first time it was not good at all. Very incoherent. So, as I was doing the first filming of the video, I realized that I had a roll on my stomach, and Megan's like, stand up and it'll go away. Didn't go away. That's kind of sad. I've also had 2 ice cream cones already earlier today, so it's not like I'm running low on my junk food if I don't finish the piece of cake. Plus it'll just go in the fridge for tomorrow. So you don't have to watch me eat through this video. I do have to make it quick though, mostly because the iPad's gonna die, but also because Megan's working on a project, don't want to distract her. So, 1 week left of school. Terrifying thought. There's so much to do in that 1 week and I'm not doing any of it right now, which is bad. I have a lot of physics to do. I think I'm gonna go to bed and get up and do it in the morning though. Anyway, sorry, I keep looking over there because I'm talking to Megan.
I'll make you get out of bed. I'll throw something.
No, please don't. Let me sleep. I'll get up. Please don't let me sleep.
That's how that works.
Yep. Yep. But, on the bright side, assuming that I pass everything and everything's okay, I have 3 weeks left of school, 1 week left of classes, and then 2 weeks of exams, which is exciting and terrifying. What else is going on in my life? Megan actually came to Aggie Pub yesterday for the 2nd time ever, which is...
Was that your 3rd time?
4th.
4th? What was the other time?
I can't remember when the 2nd was. I only remember 1st and last.
Clearly, when I'm there, it's more fun.
Last night's pub was crazy busy though. Like, this won't mean anything to you, but normally if there's a lineup, it's really short. And this lineup went like right out of Peter Clark Hall, up the stairs and into the UC. And it's not normally like that at all. But it was really fun. And Megan, you did enjoy it?
I did. I did not enjoy other people's sweaty backs touching me.
No, or the people that randomly come up behind you and start grinding.
And then
I hate it when
and then they keep going.
No, yeah. It's really rude. If you move away from somebody, that probably means that you don't want them grinding against you and that you're trying to dance with your friends at that moment in time and that they probably shouldn't keep following you. That's just rude. Dance etiquette.
Yeah.
Plus, like... Anyway.
That was...
Etiquette.
Oh, and there were some
Lacking.
people who really, like, they shouldn't have gotten in because they said they hadn't been drinking.
Oh, yeah.
And their faces were so green and they couldn't walk and it was just
So,
like puke zone.
There are some people who came into the UC where Peter Clark Hall is. They came into the UC right behind us. Originally they were ahead of us, but they were all pretty tipsy and they were having a little bit of trouble walking. A lot of trouble walking. They were falling over constantly. So we made it in before them. And then in this huge long lineup, we kept trying to avoid them so that in case one of them threw up, because they were really, really green, like, everybody there was, like, if a person wasn't drunk, then they were the anomaly. But, these people were really, really past.
They really didn't know what was happening.
No, they were out of it, and they didn't look good. So, since everybody's crowded together in this tiny little space trying to get in, and in the long lineup, we were trying to avoid them, but you can't move very far, and there were 3 of us, like, we were in groups of 3, a group of 3, Maddie, Megan, and I, and then everybody else were a bigger group that I'm not going to bother counting. And going down the stairs, the 3 puke girls were right behind us, and then we were in line for the coat check and they didn't have coats to check, so they went ahead of us, and they had, like, security people at the door, and I guess all 3 of these girls were underage and didn't have ID, so the one woman was like, have you been drinking? And the girl was quite clearly, like, she was slurring.
She
was
like,
like,
her
no.
face was not a good color.
Yeah, her face was quite green, her eyes were bloodshot, and she's like, are you the security officer was like, "Are you telling me the truth?" And she's like, "Yeah, I swear, I haven't had anything to drink." And she looked so unconvinced, but like, they don't have a breathalyzer. Technically, you can't prove that she's had anything to drink, so they let her in. Although they probably shouldn't have. But yeah, all that was completely unrelated. All I was going to do is like update you on the rest of my life, which is Megan actually came to pub, which was exciting. I hadn't done ballet in about a month because I was sick, and then it was March break, and then they changed the schedule for rehearsals for the upcoming production, which I'm not going to be in because it's extra time and money. So, but either way, they had to change around some of the classes to fit in rehearsal times. So my normal class got moved, and I had a chem lab during it, but this week I didn't have the chem lab, so I was actually able to go twice this week, which was a lot of fun. I'm a little stiff, but it's all good. Horses have been awesome, lots of fun, definitely keeps me busy, but Cadence is doing fantastically, and I can't wait till the snow melts so that we can start showing. But it doesn't look like the snow is going to melt anytime soon because it was still snowing today, which is just plain sad.
At least we're not in PEI.
But at least we're not in PAI. And on that note, I'm going to go finish my cake, gain some weight, and go to bed. Love you, bye.